Dr. Michael McCain is here with us, and he's the author of the book, The Newborn Entrepreneur. And, you know, he's been writing, and he wrote several books, and we've had him here on the show before, but this one here really deals with entrepreneurship and helping people to understand that if you're going to be an entrepreneur, what are some of the keys in order to be a great entrepreneur. And, you know, I want you to just say once again why you wrote the book.
I wrote the book to help people in the minority community understand that visions and dreams are possible, that they are achievable, that you can make some great things happen with your life, that for those that are having a hard time finding work, employment, and things of that nature, it's just a challenge of re-envisioning your life, re-strategizing some things, thinking about things different. Something as common as a cleaning business. When I first started one of my first businesses, I had a hard time finding a job. And I took something very simple that I did on a day-to-day basis, and I turned it into a business for myself. And that was the first step into the things that I'm doing even now in the future. I didn't think that I would go from cleaning people's homes or cleaning different types of facilities into being a CEO of a publishing company.
Awesome ride, huh?
Yes, sir.
So for people who want the book, how do they go about getting it?
It's available through Barnes & Noble and Amazon.com.
Mm-hmm. What's it like for you to have the ability to have, you know, your stuff, Barnes & Noble, Amazon.com, and yeah, starting out cleaning floors and doing good things, and, you know, but now to be the CEO, how does it go?
It feels great. This is definitely not something that I can say per se that I knew would happen on this level, but it's great to be able to reach people. It's great to hear the stories, the testimonies, to get the emails, to get the reviews from people that let you know that your book or your vision, your story, your message, your brand has impacted their life in a way that has created change and inspired them to make moves in their lives and do things to affect both their families, their communities, and things like that. That's very powerful.
Where do you go from here?
From here, I just expect greater from here. I can't really say per se, but I would like to see greater from here.
And when you talk about writing a book, for somebody who wants to write a book,
yes, sir.
What kind of advice do you give them?
I would say start with a timeline. Doesn't matter what type of book it is, start with a timeline of the topics and the events and things that you would like to cover. And once you have that timeline completed, have someone interview you or get a recorder and talk about in depth the things, the topics that you plan to cover within that. And literally you'll find that within minutes you've talked your book out. So as you sit down, all you can do is just sit there and begin to write, and the process will become much easier and the flow will be much easier.
All right, Dr. Michael McCain, our guest. He is the author of the book, The Newborn Entrepreneur. He is also the CEO of a company that deals with publishing, and he is the president of Blend Media and Maximize Publishing. And so we invite you to stay connected to him. How do they get in touch with you?
Facebook and Twitter.
All righty, so get in touch with him through Facebook and Twitter, and there you'll be able to get some information, and you can be that entrepreneur that you know that you can be because it's inside of you. And to all of us, we've got something inside of us, but sometimes it's a hard time getting it out. But when you get it out, it really works for your good. And so we're encouraging you to make sure that you take advantage of the things that you have inside, whether it's a skill, a trade. You've been given it for a purpose and a reason. Hopefully you can get it out so that way you can be the best you that you can be. For all of us here on the Center Perspectives, we thank you for watching. Until the next time we meet, stay safe, share your perspective with somebody else. It just might make a difference in their life. Daren Jaime saying take care and God bless. Someone else's life.